Good morning. Welcome to another morning of Kundalini Yoga. I'm Lana Labante. My spiritual name is Sundari Kirinkar. I hope you are out and about in beautiful nature. You're able to capture this in a sacred space where you can be safe and just really tune in, tap into your inner wisdom, guidance by just staying silent and still. The mind may move, but it's really about just being present with whatever it is that comes up. Today, we're going to start off with a breath exercise. It's also a Kriya, very powerful, and it's called Sodarshan Chakra Kriya. And then we're going to do this Kriya for personality, nerves, and perception. So if you've tuned in with me before, we're going to rub our hands briskly, breathing long and deep, setting your body, your physical body. Bring the hands into that little notch in the sternum. Notice each vertebrae is neatly stacked, one over the other, like someone's pulling a string through the crown of your head, making you taller, longer, and leaner. Shoulders roll forward, up to the ears, let them glide down the back. Heart is open. We want to elevate. Breathe long and deep into the pelvic floor, expanding the belly. The chest lifts. On the exhale, the chest lowers. The ribs contract and the belly pulls in and up at the navel point. Eyes are closed, focus the third eye. We start every class tuning in with the Adi mantra, Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale to synchronize the breath. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And now we'll chant the Adi mantra. Inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Last time. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale, suspend the breath. Pull in and up at the anus, the sex organs, the navel point. Draw that energy up the spine. You can press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Squeeze. You can take another little sip of air through the nose. And now exhale, release. Bringing the hands down on the knees. I'm going to do some spinal warm-up. So we're going to start with some Sufi grind. So we'll inhale, pull the chest forward. Exhale as you start to round the back, and come around the side. This is a really great way to warm up the spine. It's one of the things we need to do as we start our day, is really loosening up those areas in our body that stiffen up while we sleep at night. So just keep moving. In a normal Kundalini yoga class that you would attend, the teacher gives you the instructions and the guidance to lead you through the postures. You normally wouldn't be watching the teacher do the same postures as you would in a regular hatha vinyasa flow of yoga. But Kundalini yoga is the yoga of awareness through your personal experience. So no matter what's going on in the room, unless we specify that the eyes are open, you would keep your eyes closed and really go within, noticing every little piece of sensation and movement in your body, Really noticing as thoughts may arise, being mindful of the breath as you're moving. You can look around, but everybody has a different and very unique personal experience. So you have to tap into whatever it is you feel, whatever it is you witness in yourself. What comes up? What is revealed to you? It's a beauty and feeling because it's so revealing. It teaches you more about the inner workings of your mind, because how they're trapped in the body, oftentimes. Inhale to center. Exhale, change directions. Notice the difference going in the opposite direction. Really get that heart pulled through the arms forward and then rounding to the sides and really curling and curving, rocking back on the sits bones as you come around the back. Trying to keep the head as level over the hips as you can, because you really want to articulate the spine. Our spine doesn't get enough attention. We're not robots, but we do move in mechanical, robotic ways throughout the course of our days, most often. Unless your daily routine includes some form of stretching, movement of the body in different areas, other than walking and sitting. It's such a gift to really be present, to really, truly feel into whatever it is that is going on in your body. Because the bodies keep scores, and if you're not witnessing it and observing it, you'll never know what your score is. Just a few more here. So now more than ever, especially if you have that free time and you don't know what to do with it, take time for you. Get to know yourself more. Inhale to center. Exhale, release. This is a time to nurture yourself, to really go within and give yourself the nurturing that you've always wanted, needed. Even at times when you were expecting someone else to give it to you, you're the only one who can do that for you. All right, bring the hands in front of the shins. Inhale, the chest pulls forward, creating an arch in the back. And then exhale, rounding over the sits bones, rounding the back, keeping the head level with the floor. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, sut, forward. Exhale, nam, back. So inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Really use the power of the breath to move that body. Sat, nam, sat, nam. Last little bit. Make it powerful, make it strong. You can even speed it up. Inhale up to center. Squeeze the root lock. Exhale, release. Hands come on the shoulders. Arms are parallel out to the sides. Inhale, twisting left. Exhale, twisting right. Inhale, sat. Exhale, nam. And begin. Sat, nam, sat, Na. Let the head stay neutral with the body, the entire spine twisting as you squeeze those inner organs. It's like a windshield, or like a washing machine. You're wringing them out, detoxifying, tonifying, stretching, lengthening. Inhale to center. Squeeze in and up the root lock. Move that energy up the spine, up through the crown of the head. Exhale, release the breath, but keep your hands on your shoulders and your arms like this. Inhaling, exhaling, reaching up with that upper elbow to the side. You're stretching the side body. So you're teeter-tottering back and forth, but you want to continue to elevate through the heart and the crown space. So it's like you're, again, elongating the spine through the crown of the head, really moving that energy up and stretching the sides of the ribs, the intercostal muscles in between each of the ribs, along the sides of the abdominals, the obliques, stretching the fascia. If you notice areas of tension or tightness, just breathe into those areas. Also, try to relax into and feel the joy of the movement, giving gratitude for the ability to move, the ability to morph and transform your own body like a metamorphosis, just like a butterfly. You have the opportunity and the power to do whatever you choose and set your mind to. Inhale to center. Exhale, release the arms down, hands on the knees. We're going to drop the head forward, and then we're just going to rotate the head around, making big circles, again elongating through the crown of the head. Really stretching out the sides of the neck. Opening up your truth center, opening up your communication so you can express yourself fully and let the essence of you come through. Now change directions. Take it as slow as you need to. Really get into all those areas. Stretching. Elongating. If you're someone who grinds your teeth at night, you can feel it in your neck. And it'll travel down your back into your shoulders, your trapezius muscles, even as far down as into your hips. And in those inner hip creases, that pelvic region, we store and hold a lot of emotions. Make this your last one. center. Exhale, release. Just sit there for a moment and go within. Witness the energy moving in your body, the thoughts arising in your mind. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. So this first breathing exercise, the Sodarshan Chakra Kriya, a very powerful Kriya. Some of you may have some trouble retaining the breath, but as you continue to do it and you relax your body and relax your mind around it, you'll find yourself able to do it more powerfully and hold the breath without the resistance or that feeling like, oh my gosh, I've got to let it out. So really tune into whatever comes up. We do have a little music. The posture is going to be easy seated position. You want to make sure that you're comfortable and each vertebrae is stacked one over the other. You want to make sure the heart is lifted, the shoulders are gliding down the back. So when you bring the shoulders up to the ears and let the shoulder blades glide down the back, it opens the heart and lung space even more. And that's so powerful because the more space you can create in the lung area, the more oxygen you can take in and you can retain. What we do is we'll inhale, and I have a little bit of music, and hopefully this doesn't cause a problem. It'll be Wha-Hay Gu-Roo, Wha-Hay Gu-Roo. So you pump the navel, Wha-Hay Gu-Roo, Wha-Hay Gu-Roo, Wha-Hay Gu-Roo, Wha-Hay Gu-Roo. You don't have to count if you just go with me, and I'll say it out loud while we're doing this, just to give you a quick rhythm so that you understand it. We inhale the breath, suspend it. We're going to bring the right hand up, close off the right nostril. We inhale up through the left nostril. We retain the breath. Left hand is in Gyan Mudra. Eyes are focused at the tip of the nose. So you've got a lot of moving parts in here, a lot of things to concentrate on and to just be aware of. So when we inhale, suspend the breath, we have our eyes focused at the tip of the nose, and we start to pump the navel with the music. So the music will start. Inhale. Wha-Hay Gu-Roo, 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 Hey Gu-Roo, Wha-Hay 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 Gu-Roo. Exhale, closing off the left nostril, exhale out the right nostril. And then you'll inhale to begin again. That is the rhythm. I just wanted to give you a little bit of a taste of it before we start. Again, we're pumping the navel in and up on the Wha-Hay Gu-Roo, Wha-Hay Gu-Roo. One round is 48 pumps. And as you go through this, you'll get it. You just trust yourself. Again, the eyes are focused at the tip of the nose. We're going to close off the right nostril to inhale, suspend the breath, pump the navel, and at the end of this round, we close off the left nostril and we exhale out the right. All right? So come into position, focus at the tip of the nose, get ready, bring your hand up to your nose, and begin. pump is 3 pumps, and you squeeze tighter on each one. Keep the heart lifted and the shoulders back. Release the hand. Inhale through both nostrils, suspend the breath, and just hold it for a moment. Raise the arms up overhead and just start shaking them briskly. Go wild. Really move that energy throughout the entire spine, the body, all the muscles, the head, the arms, the sides of the body. Really go wild. Keep the arms up overhead too, because you're moving that energy. The armpits are the garbage pit of the mind. We move so much. Releasing it, letting it go, letting yourself to be in your own essence, your own flow. What feels right, what feels good, it's not in the mind. Last couple seconds here. Really shake it out. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. And now inhale the arms up. Squeeze, squeeze the anus, the sex organs, the navel point. Press the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale, let's do that 2 more times. Inhale to get. Exhale. Last one. Squeeze it all up. Reach, 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 reach. Exhale, let the arms sweep down, clearing your aura, spreading out that beautiful energy that you've just created. Just go within and notice what you feel. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. I can't wait to hear how that felt, especially for some of you who have never done that before. That's a beautiful Kriya. Do be advised, it may bring up some emotions, it may bring up some old traumas or unhealed wounds in your life. I have found, I've been doing it for a long time, that when I do it in the beginning, while I'm doing it for a long practice of 40 days or more, in the beginning it starts to stir up things and I'm not necessarily sure what they are. Sometimes it's just something stirs up anger or something stirs up frustration or angst, whatever that is for you. Just be in awareness. Be attentive to whatever comes up. Drink lots of water, get out in nature, walk, journal. Beautiful ways to work through anything that comes up. We're going to start with the personality, nerves, and perception Kriya. You're going to come sitting on your heels. If you need to, I'll do this to this side. You can place a bolster or a blanket or something between your heels and your buttocks. Some people have trouble with sitting on their heels, but over time it will change because you may not be comfortable with this because you've never done it before. So while sitting on our heels, we're bringing the arms out, extended in front of us, parallel to the floor. We're going to lean back 30 degrees. We're just going to sit here fixated at a fixed point in front of us. This is an example where you keep your eyes open. You find a drishti point. A drishti point is a focal point. It's where you fix your eyes. So you're sitting on the heels with your arms extended forward, parallel to the ground, leaning 30 degrees back. Fixing the eyes without blinking is the ideal. And then you're just breathing normally. And you're going to hold this posture without moving the body at all. Come into position. Focus your eyes and keep them open. Try not to blink. And begin. a dog that loves to play with you, this is what might happen. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, come sitting up straight and just close your eyes, go within. Are you going to do yoga with me? I'm going to have to ask you to go over to the other side. Okay, come on. Go. Go right over there, honey. Go. Go. Always, I know. Come on. Come on. Anybody else have this happen? All right, up. Come on. Nope, go over there and lay down. Thank you. So funny. He doesn't normally do that all the time, as you've seen. All right. The next posture. All right. The legs are outstretched like this. You want to sit, move the buttocks away from the sits bone so you're really rooted in through the bottom. Ideally, some of us are not as flexible in our back or the backs of our hamstrings. Bend the knee up to the chest. Place the hands in Phoenix lock, which is, for women, it's the right thumb in the webbing of the left thumb and the left thumb on top, like this. That's ideal. For men, it's the opposite. So the left index finger will come on top and the left thumb will go into the webbing of the right fingers. That's for men. Now we're going to lift. Again, we're fixating the eyes open at a distant point. We're breathing long and deep. We're going to bring the leg up to 60 degrees, ideally. And begin. Fix the point. Bring your leg up to wherever you can. Visualization in your mind's eye that you're doing the perfect posture. If you have to even... This isn't cheating. You have to do whatever you got to do because maybe you need assistance. Breathing long and deep. Extend through the ball joint of that right leg that's extended up. Keep your eyes fixated at that distant point. Keep the heart lifted. Try to elongate the spine through the crown of the head. Last 10 seconds. Inhale, suspend the breath. Squeeze and perfect the posture, and then exhale the leg down. Windshield wiper the legs, the feet in and out. We modify the postures to what we're able to do. We don't try to push through. We don't try to hurt ourselves. We can discern through listening to our body what feels like true, actual, harmful pain, or is what is at our level of pushing ourselves just a little bit further. You got to trust, and you have to give yourself permission to also try beyond what you're used to. And begin. Start out 60 degrees. If you need to wrap your arm around, that's okay. It's actually better because you can support and bring your chest up and elongate your spine and support yourself even more this way. So this is a great modification, breathing long and deep, focusing on a fixed point in the distance in front of you. Press up through the ball joint of the left foot, extending that leg, keeping that heart lifted. Long, deep breathing. You're almost there, 10 seconds. Inhale, suspend the breath, perfect the posture. Exhale, release that left leg down. Again, bring the both legs out and windshield wiper the feet in and out. Switching the legs, we're going to do the left knee comes into the chest and the right leg comes back up. Focus at a fixed point and begin. Keeping that heart lifted. Reaching up through the toes, up through the ball mount. Breathing long and deep. Keep those hands in Venus lock. Keep that heart lifted, breathing long and deep, focused at that fixed point ahead of you. Last 10 seconds. Inhale, suspend the breath, perfect the posture. Exhale, the leg down. Again, windshield wiper the feet. We're going to switch legs again. The right knee comes in. The left leg elevates and begin. Reach that leg, extend through the toe ball mount. Keep your eye focused. Breathing long and deep. Last 15 seconds. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, release the leg down. Now the next one, we're keeping our legs straight. We're going to point the toes. The hands are going to come down on the sides. It says that the hands are going to stay palms down, so the weight is on the palms and the heels, and you're just lifting the lower body. And that might not be very much for you. For me, I can't keep my hands and lift myself that much. So if you have some blocks or something to elevate your hands more, because when I do this, I end up coming back forward more. You might come back a little bit, but either way, you're just holding your body up. And the weight is on the palms. You're breathing normal. It doesn't have a specification for the eyes. And begin. Halfway there. You've got this. "15 seconds. You might be shaking. That's good. That's a good sign that your nervous system is resetting itself when you're shaking. Do it. Push through it. Push through it. You got this. You got this. Inhale, suspend the breath. Exhale, release. Windshield wiper those legs again. If you want, you can even reach forward, kind of bend at the hips, extend through the heart. Just stretch out the back a little bit. And then still sitting in this posture, pointing the toes, we're stretching the arms up as high as possible over the head, bringing the hands to prayer pose, reaching up as you're diving into heaven. And you're just going to hold this. Keep reaching, hugging the ears. Eyes are focused straight ahead. Reach, reach, reach. Keep that chin tucked in, chest elevated. Reach up through each vertebrae in your spine. Elongate. Reach and stretch out those armpits. Keep reaching, we're almost there. Last 15 seconds, you got this. Reach, reach, reach. Push yourself to reach as far as you can, as high as you can. And get longer, leaner, stronger, mentally, physically, and even emotionally. Inhale, suspend the breath, squeezing, and reach even higher. Exhale, sweep the arms down at your sides and come lying on your back for a nice deep relaxation. If you have a bolster at home, you can place it under your knees. As you come lying on your back, I want you to deeply inhale and start to squeeze the hands, the arms, the buttocks, the legs, the feet, the entire body, the chest, the back, the face. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. And then side out, exhale. Let it go. We'll do that one more time. Inhale and squeeze every fiber of your being. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Squeeze, keep squeezing. Exhale, release the hands down, palms facing up. Legs spread wider than feet width distance apart. Soften the face. You can open the mouth and stretch the jaw. Move it side to side. And then just let your head be fully supported by the earth. Feel yourself melting, allowing this energy to circulate and integrate. Start to bring some awareness back to the body, back to the breath. Wiggling the fingers and the toes. Rotating the wrists and the ankles. And then inhale, stretch the arms overhead and toes. Squeeze, squeeze, and stretch, stretch. Inhaling. And then exhale with the side. Do that one more time. Exhale. Bring the knees into the chest. Rocking side to side, massaging the lower back. Bringing them forward, massaging the sacral area, the buttocks. Then extend the left leg along the floor. Place the right foot on top of the left knee. Bring it across the body, looking over the opposite shoulder for a nice cat stretch. And then come back to center. Switch legs. Bringing out those organs again. Then come back to center. Bring both knees into the chest. Bring the soles of the feet and the palms together. Start briskly rubbing them. Cricket pose to wake up those 72,000 nadis and nerve endings. And bring those knees back into the chest and start to rock and roll the length of the spine 3 to 5 times. And come back up, sitting in easy seated position. Keeping the eyes closed down. Hands in Gyan Mudra on your knees and just go within. Be present in this moment. Breathing long and deep. Exhaling long and completely. Mindfully watching your breath. You can even use a mantra. I am peaceful, I am kind. I am blissful, I am divine. Long, slow, deep, mindful breathing. I am peaceful, I am kind. I am blissful, I am divine. I am peaceful, I am kind. I am blissful, I am divine. I am peaceful, I am kind. I am blissful, I am divine. I am peaceful, I am kind. I am blissful, I am divine. I am peaceful, I am kind. I am blissful, I am divine. Nice little mental chant. I am peaceful, I am kind. I am blissful, I am divine. Bring your hands to heart center. Just a couple things to share with you, particularly about this Kriya. It's for vision and eyes to be at their best. The personality, nerves, and motives must also be at their best. This is a set for eyesight and foresight. It helps prevent both physical and mental myopia. The body and mind are an integrated system. Mental habits, attitudes, and tensions affect the way we see and contribute to the diseases and problems of our eyes. This particular set builds nerve strength and patience. It also works on the liver and kidney, which are involved in myopia. This develops the ability to see the infinite and every finite, the vision of the saints. I hope you enjoyed this Kriya, along with Sodarshan Chakra Kriya. Take a deep breath in, hands at the heart center. Give thanks and gratitude to yourself for showing up, for making this time for you. I appreciate you. Inhale to sing the long time sunshine and one long Satnam. Inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on, guide your way on, guide your way on. Inhale. Satnam. May you be peaceful, may you be kind, may you be blissful and recognize you are divine. I love you so much, and I hope you can carry this through the rest of your day and spread the love and all the gifts that you came here to offer the world. I love you very much.